Greetings, my statistics friends. This short video is to help us with chapter number 2 homework, question number 4, and specifically how to properly construct an Ogive graph in Webassign. So the question starts out giving us data for this Iditarod race in Anchorage, Alaska. And it asks us to fill out the class limits, the class boundaries, the midpoints, frequency, relative frequency, and cumulative frequency. But for the Ogive, we're most interested with the cumulative frequencies. So when I go down to the bottom, I see this graph that I'm supposed to complete. Now, tradition is with an Ogive graph that we start at 0 and build our information from there. Our input 0, and we build our information from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first choose the arrow. This has arrows on both sides of a line, but I'm going to go over to the line segment, and I choose the line segment. So there's somewhere on the graph, I'm going to click 2 points. So I'm just going to kind of guess. I'm going to pick 2 points on the graph. Okay, so now I've put down a line segment. But this line segment isn't in the correct place. I want to make it very precise so that the computer, Webassign, doesn't return my answer as wrong. So I go up here to the arrow, and this is the graph layers arrow, and it says segment 2. Now yours may say segment 1 or segment 4 or how many of our segments you put in. This is mine being called segment 2. So I click on that, and now I get 0.1 and 0.2 for my line segment. So the correct value for my first point is 235.5 and then 0. So that's my starting spot. And then my ending place is going to be 260.4. So now it automatically moves the line segment with the correct endpoints in place. So I want to add my next line segment. So once again, I choose the line segment section, and I click on 2 points, and it's made a new line segment. But again, this line segment is not in the correct place. I need to move it to the correct place. So I click on the line segment for the next one. And for this one, I'm going to repeat the first one since it overlaps. So I have 260.5 and 4. And then I change to its ending point of 285.13. Again, moves the line segment to its correct place. And I will continue doing that until I finish my entire Ogive graph. Now, one thing that we can do is try and click it exactly on the spot to the next place, but it's difficult sometimes to get the exact number. So that's why I like to put it off a little bit and then fix it over here by typing in the exact coordinates of the line segment. So in this case, I would have actually gotten the 285.513 spot. But sometimes it's a little off, but it's hard to see that it's off. So that's why I always like to double check or just actually move it into this place. So then this one would be 310.5 and 38. Okay, I hope this video helps us figure out how to correctly put and draw the Ogive graph.